What's going on YouTube is Donnie B all day. Boom. Hey, so I'm bringing you another knife today, a knife that I hold so true and dear to my own heart. So in my pocket today, like many days, is the Esee Avispa, which is the wasp in Espanol. So today I decided to bring out its little brother. When I say its little brother, I mean its little brother. This is the Zancudo, which is mosquito, and if you look, you will see that this thing is nut to butt the little brother of can't do it of the Esee Avispa. Nut to butt. This thing is almost exact. I mean, look at the blade is right there. I mean, don't get no closer than that. So let's go over some of the specs of the mosquito, the Zancudo. I have it all right below me, so if it looks like I'm looking at my crotch, I am. So blade length is 3 inches, cutting edge is 2 3/4 inches. The blade steel is D2. It is stone washed. It has a 3/32 thickness. Overall length is 7 inches. The handle material is black fiberglass reinforced nylon. The handle thickness is only 3/8. Look how thin that is. One of the things that I absolutely love about carrying this Avispa, they are so thin. Love it. The weight is 3.3 ounces, which is almost nothing. It is a full flat grind frame lock, reversible pocket clip, ambidextrous thumb stud with pillar construction. So let's get rid of that. This thing is everything the Avispa is, only smaller. This thing is so light too. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's crack this guy open right here and see if we can't find a point of balance on this. Remember, finding your point of balance on your finger doesn't really help you much because your finger is thick. Boop, there's your point of balance right there. It's about 1 inch below the pivot. So let's take a look at some of these fine pieces. The looks like the pocket clip is the exact same size pocket clip, and it is, as the Avispa, so I know it's going to hold into the pocket very well, which is really cool to have a full-size pocket clip on a small knife because it's not going anywhere once it's in your. This is a really sweet little tiny knife. It's not going anywhere. Now, for some people, this might fit in the hand the way this fits in the hand to me. If you have small to medium, even regular large size hands, this might fit really well in your hands. It fits pretty good in my hands, and my hands are XXL. So I'm telling you, this is a sweet little holder. Just because it looks small in my hand, I make it look like a little baby knife. It isn't. It's a good size little knife right here. It does have some jimping right between the thumb studs, right between the eyes. And I do like how the thumb studs, like on the Avispa, are ambidextrous, doubled up. I love that. The drop tip on this is just beautiful. It's smooth. It opens nice. Let's see how sharp we have out of the box. Now, sometimes I do these shaving tests. Man, I'll tell you what, that's a freaking bird's nest. I wish a robin would fly by right now because it would land in there, and oh my gosh. And that was just a simple. This thing is crazy sharp. Sometimes I do my shave test and I'll be like, hold on, let me shave. And I'll beep, 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 and I forget that I'm off the camera because I'm holding my arm in a position where it's comfortable to shave. And I got called out because they were like, hey, we can't see it. How do we know there's not a bucket full of hair down there? And you're going, oh shit, it's not. Here we go, I found some hair. If my arm is off screen, believe me, I'm actually shaving. All right, so that's that. Now, I want to do some testing, but this is an everyday carry. It's a simple knife. It's made for cutting open the stuff you need cut open. It's made for cutting the string that you need cut. And I had some right here, literally, a day ago, but it's not here now. So let's do the simple stuff like cutting open packages, right? And speaking of packages, ooh, I'm gonna show you. Okay, Well, that was super simple. So now, the good thing about something like this is, let's say you're out in the wilderness and you get stuck and something happens and you need a knife that maybe if you catch yourself a little rabbit or a squirrel with, you need to be able to skin with. This little guy right here will skin game all day long. That beautiful thin flat grind, look at that. That will absolutely ace some skin. And basically you're just taking it like a regular skinner and you're skinning. And the thing, whoop, is gonna work no matter what. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. I have more than one piece of paper here. Oh, I hate the paper tests, by the way. I hate the paper tests. But we will, just to show you, I mean, once you see that it's shaved sharp, you can pretty much guess that it's going to be able to cut through a piece of paper. By the way, you know what? Let's get some string. All right, I got a few things. So let's say it's time to wrap some presents or a box of donuts. The old school way. Do you remember when you used to get donuts and they used to wrap them with twine? Oh, Roscoe knocked you down. He's a big animal. All right, so let's see. We got some twine here. And as Scab would say, well, let's cut the twine in twain. All right, so let's fix that up here. Oh, wow, that was so difficult. So now we're going to take this same twine and we're going to double up. And we're going to go through a couple pieces at once. And, I mean, that would be literally an all-day excursion. Let's see if we can't just get a whole bunch of them together. All right, so now that is a full wrapping of twine. And it goes through, I mean, effortlessly like paper. So, well, then let's up the game. Let's bring out some rawhide, some leather. Okie dokie. And rather than just do one, I'm just going to go ahead and do a full wrap. So you're going to get multiple layers of leather. Now, this stuff is pretty tough. No, it's not. It just breezes through it. So, what do we have here? Ooh, I got part of a cardboard box. Why, D-Bad, why? Okay, I'll show you. So, let's bring you guys down. Possibly. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. So, now we're gonna take our sweet little Zancudo and look at this. So maybe while you're out there, you're getting stuck and you need to make a fire. Some of these are just falling right down below me. Then what you're going to want to do is feather stick, right? And I'll tell you, a good knife makes feathering very, very easy. So basically this thing is going to be a really good whittle knife. You know what I mean? You got some little projects you want to do. You want to carve out something for your grandkids. Or maybe you just need to make a tent spike or a pit spike or an arrowhead or a spear tip. Something on a camp trip that's going to keep you alive or kill something else. So if you make some pit spikes and you can lure in some small game, you know what I mean? You put your spit pikes, dig a little hole, you make a bunch of spikes, you put them at the bottom of the pit, and when your critter walks by and it falls in the pit, gagoosh. So those are always good. Now this thing is working out lovely. This is working out lovely. So let's see. After digging that edge through that nice wood right there, let's see. Well, that seemed pretty easy. It's your everyday carry knife, right? That's what this is. This is your EDC, your pocket knife, your have it anywhere I go. When somebody says, hey man, you got a knife so I can open this up? Absolutely, here you go. It's just one of those knives. And being D2 steel, You know it's tried and true. Being an Esee design, you know it's tried and true. What does that even say on there? I'll read that. BRKR2. Okay, R2D2. And right there you see the D2, and there is your Zancudo, aka your mosquito. Remember, Esee, besides having the best heat treat in the business, they have the single best warranty in the business. If something goes wrong with your Esee, you don't have to tell them what went wrong. You don't have to tell them what you did to break your knife. All you have to do is say, hey man, I broke it. And they will replace it, no questions asked. None. They will just say, okay, we trust you. And they're going to send you a brand new knife. So if something goes wrong with your knife, and so far, I have 2 of these. I have the Esee Hunglas, I have the Esee 6, I have the Esee PR4. I have this now. I haven't had any knives that I've had to return. Nothing's gone wrong. All of my Esees are phenomenal. I love them. I love my Esees. This one right here, this is going to be another one of my carries on those days when I'm wearing like shorts and I need a lighter knife to be in the pocket, and this one is too heavy. And you think about this isn't very heavy, but compared to this, look at that. Yeah, I'd say so. So if you have one of these and you love it, which if you have one, you should love it, because this is a great freaking knife. But if you have one of those and you love it, getting the little brother will be something that you really enjoy having. This is a sweet little knife. This is in my pocket today, and rather than putting this away and carrying this, I'm just going to carry both. I'm going to put this in that little pocket in the jeans because it will fit. And I'm going to put that in the regular pocket that I carry my knife in. And tra-la-la, boom-de-ay. It's going to work. So, that right there, my sweet little mosquito, my little blood sucker. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get malaria from this knife. This thing is just sweet. So, you're looking for a good small folder. Maybe you want to get a folder for your wife or your kid. Although be careful if you're getting them for a kid. These things are crazy razor sharp. I mean, they are kid finger gone sharp. So if you're getting it for a kid, make sure that you have a kid that knows how to work, like the shredder. The shredder knows how to use a knife. He's a well-schooled kid. John and Mama Bear over there, Mama Shredder, did a great job raising him. This one right here, oh, it has a lanyard hole and it has a little pinky dimple. I do like that too. So that's it. That's what it is. I'm Donnie B all day. Until next knife.